Hey everybody, it's Urban Libertarian. It's March 10th, 2017, and there's so much stuff going on. I don't even know where to begin. There's so many stories, just not enough time, but I don't know. This one caught my eye, and it's just kind of close to me, so I wanted to talk about it. I haven't seen this. I just only seen it in the clip, but apparently it's in all the news. This professor was talking about what's going on in Korea, and if you don't know what's going on in Korea, they're having some huge issues right now. Park Geun-hye, she's the president or prime minister. I can't believe I don't know exactly which one that is. Anyway, she got kicked out, and they're losing their shit over there, and rightfully so. She should have. It's a horrible leader. It's a sad example for women. The first female president and the first one to get kicked out of office. So there you go, paving the way for the ladies. Good job. So I want to talk about what happened on Twitter and the internet verse. So apparently this guy was giving a speech, Robert E. Kelly. He's a professor over at Busan National University, and I think I've seen him when we used to come at the station I used to work at over in Seoul. He used to come in on our radio station in the morning show. From what I know, he's a pretty good guy, but that's not really the issue here. But just a side note. Anyway, I didn't realize that everybody thought that his wife was the nanny. So let's take a quick look at the video. I don't think my audio is going to work here. I don't think I figured out how to work that, so you may not hear anything. So if I talk over the guy, pardon me. So anyway, the kid comes in right here, right? And then what I would assume is the mom comes in and then grabs the kids, right? But no. Apparently a lot of people thought the mom is the fucking nanny, you entitled assholes. That Asian mom is not the nanny. Why did so many people assume she is? Because they're fucking fucktard idiots, I guess. So let's read this by Jessica Roy from the Los Angeles Times. Ugh. If you've been on the internet at all today, you've probably already seen this video. Sorry, I haven't, but I just saw it. A white professor has become the star of a viral video when his two young children wandered into the room while he was being interviewed by the BBC about relations between North and South Korea. An Asian woman dashed in and dragged the kids away before crawling back to close the door behind him. Shouldn't be behind herself. It's charming and relatable. Kids don't care about your Skype interview or the carefully arranged tableau of books and maps behind you. Anyone who's ever been around, yeah, we know that. So the man in the video is Robert E. Kelly, an associate professor of international relations at Busan National University in South Korea. The woman in the video is his wife, Jung-ah Kim, who is Korean. Well, no shit. Duh. That's like totally what you would assume, right? But these fucking idiots. Right, so people on Twitter and Facebook immediately began to criticize the video because the nanny looks scared and afraid of her job. Oh my God. Are you guys woman-splaining to us that what's going on? That, oh, that's what happened? These fucking idiots thought that he had like some held cat. Oh my God. Like he was living in Korea and that's his little local help. You fuckers obviously haven't been to Korea. If you had a nanny, she'd be like Filipino or something, not Korean, you fucking idiots. A Time.com, Time got in on it. Oh my God. A Time.com article that has since been updated called her the frenzied nanny. Yeah, because you fucking cocksuckers at Time Magazine probably have nannies. I don't have a fucking nanny. I don't have a kid, but if I had a nanny, I sure shit wouldn't have. If I had kids, I sure shit wouldn't have a nanny. I don't have that much fucking money. I'm not like these elite asshole writers at Time.com. What a bunch of fucking assholes. Oh my God. A British tabloid referred to her as the horrified nanny, you fucking dicks. Man interviewed by BBC interrupted by his adorable kids, then horrified nanny. Ugh. Writer Roxanne Gay picked up on the assumption. Thank you, Roxanne. Jesus, I don't know who the fuck you are, but Jesus, thank you. Her followers protested the woman in the video had to be hired help. Oh. Because she seemed panicked, terrified, and even emotionally abused. Okay, well, I guess then he... Yes, because you saw that from fucking 10 seconds of a video clip. Some of you should look long and hard at why you assume the mother is the nanny. Today, one of the funniest, most charming videos, blah, blah. So why did so many people assume she was the nanny? And then here we go. People fell back on stereotypes, said Philip Yu, a blogger at Angry Asian Man. I mean, he's kind of half right. He is and he isn't, though. Like, I've never heard of the fucking Korean nanny. Because, have you? Really? How many people have Asian nannies? Yet alone fucking Korean nannies. You fucking idiots. He said he's first seen the video when his wife sent it to him. He tweeted about it. This is the single best video in the history of white men talking about Korea. I don't know about that. I've seen some great ones, and I don't think this one's it. And he said started to get responses to the effect of, did you notice how many people assume that woman is nanny? How weird. That hadn't occurred to me. It was so clear. It was so clearly the terrified parents. Yeah. There are stereotypes of Asian women as servile and as passive as filling some kind of service role, he continued. People were quick to make that assumption. I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming it's his wife taking care of the kids. If you want to look as a wife taking care of her kids as servile and passive, number one, you're a fucking cockface asshole, but okay, sure. You fucking idiots. And Asian moms aren't alone in being the victim of such assumptions. Sage Steele, the host of NBA Countdown, wrote for People about her experiences as a biracial mother, saying she was devastated when two middle-aged women approached her and asked her whether she was the infant's nanny. I mean, that's kind of fucked up. I'll give her that. Because, I mean, it's true. You see it, and because, I don't know. On the parenting blog Scary Mommy, a Mexican-American mother wrote about how she felt after being asked at the playground with her daughter, how long have you worked for the family? I mean, here's the thing, though. It's kind of fucked up, but the reason it's like a joke. The reason jokes are funny is because there's an element of truth in the joke, right? So the reason that it's kind of fucked up that this girl would even ask her how long she'd been the nanny for is because there are a lot of families in upper class communities which tend to have a bit more Caucasian American people, and they tend to hire Latin, mostly I'm assuming Mexican American, maybe Salvadorian, maybe Guatemalan. I don't know. I don't have a nanny. I've never had a nanny. I'm assuming that most of them would be Mexican, maybe followed by Salvadorian, Guatemalan. Anyway, that's what happens. And so it's kind of a dick move to ask how if you've been the nanny, but there's elements of truth in it. It's kind of fucked up, though, that people aren't taking care of their own fucking kids. Anyway, she said, no, I'm not the nanny, just black mom. Thanks. She encouraged readers. Today, people use the hashtag again to refer to the BBC video on Twitter, presumably before he logged off for the night. Kelly asked the BBC host whether this video sort of thing goes viral and it gets weird. And the seems safe answer is yes. So there you go. Social justice warriors, people on the internet, I guess they have nannies. And yes, because you could tell this woman is a captured, she's captured and terrified nanny, right? There it is. Captured, terrified nanny. You fucking idiots. Anyway, and other news that's related to SoCal, Flippy, the robot burger flipper, is coming to Southern California. It's actually here. So all those people that complained they wanted $15 an hour, which you're going to get, I think you'll get $15 an hour, and I think it'll get to that rate in about like 12 years. So if you're still fucking flipping burgers, I guess hold out. You'll get your $15 in about 10, 12 years. Anyway, there's a story here on TechCrunch, and it's in the restaurants in Pasadena, and it flips the burgers. It's already happening. And Cali Burger, I've never heard of them. I'm an In-N-Out guy. I'm born and raised in LA. You got to live In-N-Out. It's almost like a cult, but there's some truth to it. It's fucking good. So Cali Burger is committed to using Flippy in 50 of its restaurants at least over the next 2 years. It already has been testing Flippy at a Pasadena restaurant. Well, I wonder why they chose Pasadena. It's in California. So I'd be nervous if I was working in the fast food industry, and also in every industry. They were talking about putting a tax somewhere on robots because, if you hire them and you don't hire a person, then, there's less tax because they're not going to pay Social Security, all that crap. I don't think robots are a good thing. I hate to go, and I like tech. I think tech's really where it's at, but you got to understand what the end game is here. ease into it, because I think almost everybody's job can be replaced with a fucking robot. It's pretty scary. So yeah, let me know what you think. I really appreciate your comments. So please subscribe. That'd be awesome. It's really tough when you're just starting off. So I promise videos will get better. And please leave me a comment and give me any suggestions to make videos, stuff you guys want to talk about, or call me an asshole, whatever you want. It's fine with me. Cool. Thanks for watching.